What is going on, Coin? Happy Friday. Good seeing you here this morning. How'd you end up yesterday, Coin? J Coin in the house. What's going on, fellas? Friday. Volume is a little lighter today. 1 second, guys. Volume is a little lighter coming into Friday, but yeah. GEVO was sick, man. I thought about you when I saw that, because those midday moves like that, usually you're all over them. What about you guys? Jay, Elijah? What's up, Elijah? How'd you guys do yesterday? Yeah, GEVO was sick, man. It really just formed that nice little trend above that 90 EMA. Got a little euphoric, and then ended up turning to like a nice short off of the Magic 220s. That's what I love about these, like grinders up to the whole dollar, and then push very fast through it up to 220, up to the 220s, and then fail. So this morning, GEVO is certainly going to be kind of a short on pops. If you guys have them, if you're interested there. Very similar to some of those plays we were looking at yesterday as well. GEVO, this is kind of backside at the moment. Brad in the house. Hi. Elijah, no trades for you yesterday? Gotcha. Roger that. Yeah, yesterday was pretty sick on target. I was pretty confident here on this trade. Really should have held some, like I did on XERS the prior day. Really should have, but I don't know. I got excited on the point and just ended up taking it right there out of the gates. But this one's not bad really for short on pops today either. It's kind of backside at the moment. This one's still overbought. TGT. First red day. So if we got a pop up to like 154-ish. I really wouldn't mind short and backside here on TGT. I think it still does have a little bit of room to come on down a little bit. We'll see what happens. Friday, looking to take it easy and start the weekend. Been an all green week this week and looking to end on a green note as well. Jay did well on Budweiser yesterday. What's the ticker symbol for that? BUD? I was just guessing. No. Budweiser. Bud. Huh. BUD. A little bit of action in there. A little bit of action. Brad, you stole it out of my mouth, man. You stole it out of my mouth. Great eye. Yeah, QFIN is one that I'm really liking this morning. It's really one of my favorite plays this morning. So, yeah, awesome eye there, Brad. Let's go over it. QFIN. Great eye. Straight off the Bearskin watch list. Intensity Stack Watch. Yeah, here's what I'm seeing, Brad. I'm sure you saw the same thing on QFIN. QFIN looking at the last 20 days or so. Or what am I looking at? Yeah, last 20 days. Look at this. 1420 has been very tough resistance. Incredibly tough resistance. Way on up in here, Brad. And then the last 1, 2, 3, 4-ish days. 1420. Yesterday got a pop up to around 14, right over 14 bucks. So yeah, I'm with you, man. I would love to see QFIN pop up towards 1420 again. Just don't know if we're going to get it, that pop. But may start it out of the gates and then scale up to 1420. We'll see. We'll see how it opens on up. But yeah, I'm with you on that one. I really like that. It's one of my favorites. But it's Friday. Maybe we need to size accordingly. Volume is incredibly light. Yesterday really didn't tell us anything different as far as OPGN went. OPGN, our leading gapper. And guess what? That thing snapped and faded. I mean, the leading gappers have been so easy for shorts, guys. On the short side of things, they've been so easy. I just don't like trading the lower floats, but every leading gapper has been failing. I don't think it's going to be any different today with MTP. I really didn't even look at the news because all I did was look left of the chart as we always do in here. And what do we see? MTP just recently, last week, made a big move in pre-market up towards 350, 420s. And that faded all the way back down. So we're going to have so many bag holders still in this that are looking to get out. This thing's, I highly, highly doubt, 99% of the time, it does not sustain a move and end up breaking past those highs. Watch this be the 1%. But it most of the time never happens. Yeah, so MTP I'm not even paying attention to really. Mainly the ones I'm looking at are I still am watching WKHS. I like this one still. WKHS the last few days has been slowly selling on off a little bit. That one had that tough $15 support, which it was holding up very well. It tried to have a little fake out breakout, accumulated some shorts, got a little nice squeeze on it, and it's coming down to what was prior resistance, now support. So prior resistance on WKHS was 1575. It's coming right down to that. If it ends up breaking 1575, which that is it's going to be support because it was resistance, very tough resistance. If it breaks that, it's probably going to come back down to, I mean, it's got room to drop back to that 15 area or anywhere there in between. So WKHS, I like this one. I really don't mind it at all. And honestly, this stock over the last couple weeks, it has been selling off to find nearly every single day since last Monday. Sell off, find its feet, turn back around. Sell off, find its feet at 15, turn back around. Sell off. So most days, this thing here, even this Monday, sell off, find its feet, does a huge shape, red to green. So most days, I mean, this is what we're wanting. We want WKHS to sell off. If it does, I'm looking for that little scoopy scoop. Looking for that little Scooby Scoop. Yeah, so, and then, like CoinGotGivo, that's certainly going to be a short side, backside short, as well as TOPS. TOPS was a little crazy yesterday, got a little cranky. That one's going to be probably short on pops as well if you guys have them. But those are mainly the two I'm watching. Kind of a thin watch list this morning. QFIN and WKHS. TGT, if I was staying here a little longer this morning, I may watch this one. This one's getting a little perky on it right now. For a little pop and fade that as well. I had its first red day yesterday. Still overbought here. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. But what do our human emotions tell us? Our human emotions tell us, and this is what every trader experiences when they first start trading. Something goes up. Oh, it's going up. Buy it. I don't want to miss the boat. Buy it. Yeah. Got to learn to counter those that human behavior. Human behavior never changes. Never does. And that's why we see every single one of these leading gappers snapping out of the gates. Everyone's buying high, hoping higher. Scoop it, Jonathan. Scoop it. Yesterday was your first day on CMEG. Hey, Jonathan, you got a free week in here. Have you got the scans up and running? Yeah, you should have free access for a week. If you're having problems getting everything set up, let me know. And then make sure you click. See my little cursor here. Click chat and open up these chats and ask away. Live chat, lounge, ask away. Want you to have a great first week with CMEG. So yeah, get that rolling. If you need help with that, email. Yep, I do. In the process of wiring the CMEG account. Sweet. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. So, guys, any questions before we get going on today? That's kind of the watch list this morning. It's a little light, but it is what it is. QFIN, I'm with Brad on that. This was overbought yesterday. Good volume. It's opening up kind of light this morning, which is what we like to see. Looking left of the chart, as we always do, get insight into the trade. We see that 1420 is holding up very strong on QFIN. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kevin in the house. What's going on, Kevin? Good to see you in here. So we're watching QFIN, Kevin. This one got yesterday overbought move. Abnormal volume coming into it provides us with abnormal opportunity. So this one, good volume, good range on it, 1180 up to around 14 yesterday with the resistance I'm looking at. I like that against 1420, I really do. It's really light on volume at the moment, so we may see it kind of sell off a little bit out of the gates. And then WKHS, you guys heard my thoughts on this one. 15's very strong support. 1575 was that area where it was having a tough time breaking out of. That's going to be support now. We have seen WKHS over the last week. It does sell off to finding its feet. Sell off, find its feet. Sell off, find its feet at 15. So it wouldn't be surprising to me if this one sold off, found its feet, and then kind of crawled back around. But 1575 is kind of that support level that was prior resistance. So that's the area I'm looking at on WKHS. I don't want to overextend my stay with it. And also, yeah, the 9 EMA is going to be right at $16 on it too. So sitting right at it for the daily. And then TGT Target, we can watch that one again for kind of more backside today if you guys. Yeah, here's a chart on TGT. Really not looking bad at all. I'd be more interested, if you're trading backside like this, I'd be more interested in shorting a clear pop on it. Because it may not snap like it did yesterday at the open after that overextended move. It may try to rebound just a little bit. But that's it, traders. That is it. Today, you guys are ready to rock and roll in the week on a strong note, and we're going to do it again Monday morning. We are going to do it again Monday morning. All right, guys, so if you have any questions, email me, averydaytrading@gmail.com, and happy to help you guys out. 30% off on the scanners if you guys want them. And let's get it. Let's rock and roll.